Hey y'all, it's Tiffany with Thrifty Tiffany and I am back with a cook with me. I'm going to be making homemade pumpkin bread with ingredients from the Dollar Tree. So stay tuned. If you are new, my name is Tiffany and this is Thrifty Tiffany, and thank you so much for clicking on my channel and watching this video. I hope you stay and subscribe. Now to get on with the video. So excuse my dishwasher, but I'm going to be making homemade pumpkin bread from Dollar Tree ingredients, and it's with the Pampa pumpkin all natural. We got ground cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, eggs, butter, baking powder, baking soda. I have my little candy corn there, flour, sugar, mixing dish, and bread pans. And everything is from the Dollar Tree, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, hey. So I am gonna start cooking, and I'm gonna have you at this angle so you can see what I'm doing. So you might not see my face, but you will see all the items and ingredients that I will be using. So here we go. So first I have the oven preheated at 350, and I have my bread pans. I got these from the Dollar Tree. I got 2 of them, and I just buttered them. You can butter and flour them or spray them with Pam, whichever you would like. And I went ahead and got those ready, so it's ready when I'm ready to pour the bread mix. Okay, so first we're gonna start with our can of pumpkin. Open that. Goodness gracious. So hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It is a rainy Saturday here in Atlanta, Georgia. This is the pumpkin. Y'all, I love pumpkin. I love pumpkin. Let me get these. So I'm just gonna go ahead, put the pumpkin and the mix. I'm gonna mix everything together. So I'm just gonna use the can of pumpkin. Whole can, and this is 15 ounce. And it's, let's see. Get it all out. Clean this thing good. Got it all out. Let's see. Okay, y'all. So I got the can of pumpkin in here. And then we're gonna add, let's see, what are we gonna add first? We're gonna add 2 eggs. 2 eggs. Just put them in my little can. Then we're gonna add all the spices, which is ground cloves, and all of them are gonna get a teaspoon. So we got ground cloves. Cloves is a strong spice. So 1 teaspoon ground cloves. And then 1 teaspoon ground nutmeg. And nutmeg is also a strong spice. That is the nutmeg. Then we have, of course, cinnamon, which is my favorite. Let's see. I love cinnamon, y'all. I absolutely love cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then I like to put that on the pumpkin, so the pumpkin is kind of flavored. Oh, let me put the top back on that. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix it. I'll probably get a whisk. So I got this whisk. First I'm gonna mix it with this after. So I got the eggs and the spices in here. This is what it looks like. Then we're gonna go ahead and add the salt. Let me get these things down in there. I'm gonna add salt, and we're gonna add just a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon of salt and baking powder. Okay, that means the oven's preheated. So we got 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And we do gotta add baking soda also, and we need to add 1 teaspoon, not 1/2, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Mix that in really good. Now, let's see. Let's get a napkin. Now we're gonna add the butter. It needs to be room temperature butter, and it's a stick. And we're not mixing this. And 1/2, a stick and 1/2. And I could have went less on the salt because that is actually salted butter. I'm out of unsalted butter, so I probably should have did less salt. Even though it was just a 1/2 teaspoon. Probably should have did less on that one. Didn't think that one through. And then 2 cups of sugar and 2 cups of flour. So we're gonna do 2 cups of sugar. I gotta get my beaters out. 2 cups of sugar and 2 cups of flour. Oh, did I leave that? Oh, 2 cups of flour. Our flour, 2 cups of flour. And then I'm gonna get the beaters out. Now to get the beaters out. So it will probably fly up on me because I put all that in at the last minute. Stick it down, let it mix through. You can do a little bit at a time. I just do it all at one time. Like adding the flour, you could add flour and sugar slowly. I just do it all. I just dump it all. Yum. Matches my shirt. Oh, it smells so good. Look. So beautiful. You don't want to mix it too much because you don't want the bread to be tough. Perfect. Now we're going to put it in our 2 pans. And let's hope that they don't stick. I added the butter. I don't think I'm gonna do flour. Or should I? I might do flour in it actually, guys. And then shake it around. Hold on, I gotta shake this around so it doesn't stick. And the cat is up here watching me cook. Bella, you do not go on the counter, ma'am. Okay, so we floured and buttered that. This will probably help it stick, not stick. You don't want your pretty bread to stick. I wish you guys can see Bella over here. I'm gonna move the camera in just a second so you can see her. Whoops, she moved because that was loud. So I have another one buttered and floured. And now to add the mixture. Let's make sure all the stuff on the bottom is all got. Split this up. This should make 2 loaves. It's okay to still have some of the butter chunks in there. That's gonna heat up and disperse through it all nicely. Oh, this smells so good. Smells amazing. Oh, our lights just went out. That's not good. The rain is causing some technical difficulties here. My oven's still on. And then always, sorry that was loud, shake it and then hit it so it can go to the bottom. Then wipe your hands off, and I'm gonna put this in the oven. I'll not put them in that tray. These in the oven on 350, and we'll check back. See you guys in a little bit. So I just pulled them out the oven, and it was 325, not 350. So I just pulled them out the oven and I let them rest, and I'm gonna take them out of the pans. But again, it was on 325 for 50 to 65 minutes. And I have apple butter, my little candle. So this is the pumpkin bread. It's finished. Look how good that looks. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Definitely try out the recipe. It's so good and moist. Then you can add some apple butter to it, even be better. So there it is. We have our fresh 2 loaves of pumpkin bread. Looks so good. We got our apple cider Myers, and y'all, I got that on clearance last year. And then our little fall setup here. It's nice and warm. Look, it's heating up in there.